Okay. I'm gonna do a recap on the card that just happened quickly, and then talk about 329 really quick. I know a lot of people are posting videos, so I'm gonna try and keep this short, even if you're watching this, bro. So I'm gonna kind of keep it short for y'all. Um, I did pretty bad on this card, picks wise. Overall, um, let's get into it. Shannon Bannon gets submitted. I picked Shannon Bannon. Daniel Barzez, 37. I didn't realize he was 37 and how bad he was. Luis Guerrero's pretty bad, but he looked really good out there. Striking wise, gets the dub. So I'm 0-2. I picked Elise. She had a cool submission there. The capsule something submission, like never even heard of it. So, but it was kind of interesting the way it worked. And Pollyanna kind of cooked herself by doing the body triangle from bottom. And yeah, kind of got herself in a bad position without even knowing. Um, got that one right though. Cody Brundledge gets the KO. You love to see it. I picked him by KO because Petrosi got knocked out by a hip before, so I think Cody Brundledge could have got the KO, and he did. So we're 2-2, bro. I picked Ketlin Vieira as the underdog, and she wins by decision. Pretty clear. I don't know what Jacqueline really was trying to do, bro. Like she didn't do a lot until like the last little bit of the third round after she already lost the whole fight. So, but we got Ketlin right. Tommy Gant, pretty boring wrestling. Really just trying to take the guy down the whole time. Props to Arthur because he's only 22 and he took this fight on 5 days notice. So he just had to defend the takedowns the whole time. We didn't get to see much from him. So hopefully he gets another fight so we can see what he can really do. But Tommy Gant eventually gets the finish. Those were some nice follow up ground and pound shots he had. So fair enough. But leading up till that time in the second round of take him down. But we got it right. I did pick him. Tuco Tokos, man. I picked Tuco Tokos. The first round was kind of a banger. If they would have kept that up, they would have won fight of the night. But Tuco Tokos, first round's a banger. He wins that first round, comes back and wins that first round. Can't get takedowns off at all, though. And even Urslan can't get the takedowns in 2 and 3. Takes him down and basically wins the second and third round by takedowns and holding them down. So wins that one. We're now 4-3 on the card. This fight I didn't predict. I probably would have picked Varetnikov though, so I would have got this one wrong. Chaos Williams, little explosion, clips Vernetikov, and yeah, he was kind of out on his feet, bro, and just absolutely got the finish. So we're now 4-4. Timmy Kwamba versus Bernardo Sopaj. Sopaj looked good, man. I thought he could have got a finish bonus, to be honest. Um, because he almost finished him in the first round, at the end of the first round, and then the second round clips him, hurts him, and gets the sub. So I thought it was a pretty good performance by Bernardo Sopaj. Yeah, the Lion King, man. You'd love to see it. I was making dinner during this fight, so I didn't watch it fully. But I picked Modescus. I got it right. But split decision, man. So that's rough on a guy. I mean, the guy took it on short notice. That's the pro. The guy took it on short notice, and you go to a split decision. So that's crazy. But I didn't really watch the full fight. I thought Bukowskis won based off what I saw. But yeah, man. From what I saw, but yeah, I guess it was split because what I missed, he was doing something. I guess. Oh man. Listen, I'm not switching up on Malcolm Wellmaker. I'm still a fan of him. And I am a fan of Juan Diaz. I picked him. I actually put a money bet on him on the Contender Series, and he won. And so I was like, damn, this guy's actually sick. Plus, he had a sick knockout. Um, to be honest, I it's a win-win here. Either guy wins. I'm happy. But I did pick Malcolm Wellmaker. I thought he would be able to win it. But Juan Diaz gets the sub. Malcolm's got to work on his ground game, I guess. But um, yeah, man, I guess we're gonna have to go down I know he was a debut. It was his debut guy. It's like, oh, Malcolm's fighting a debut guy, but Juan Diaz is really good. So, um, it's not a horrible loss for Wellmaker. Like you see, Ethan Ewing's been killing it. That last fight he had, now he's fighting Fareed Basharat next. So, if he wins that one, there's no shame in losing to him for Malcolm. I think Juan Diaz is gonna go on a good win streak as well. So I don't think these are two horrible losses for Malcolm Wellmaker. And we're gonna stand the Wellmaker fans. We're gonna have to stay strong in this dark time of a 2-loss streak, but I'm sure he'll be back, and I'm sure he's gonna be good. And yeah, got to work on that ground game, stop the takedowns, or at least be able to work around submissions. You know what I'm saying? So, performance of the night to Juan Diaz, fair enough. It was a good performance. He dropped him in the first round, and he gets the sub in the second. So, good performance by Juan Diaz. But still love for Malcolm Wellmaker. Co-main event, dude. I picked Daniel. Okay, so I got this one wrong, by the way. I picked Daniel Santos, so I got it wrong. But Daniel Santos was kind of cooking him, bruh. Like, those uppercuts were nasty. He missed a lot of spinning kicks, but he did connect one, I think, or two. Hitting him hard. I think he rocked him a couple times. But Duho Choi, man, we know he's a bit of a warrior. Obviously from the Cub Swanson fight, right? The Hall of Fame fight he has. But he was able just to keep it composed. And when Santos was tired in the second round, he was able to start landing his own back. And the body shot dropped him. And that's what ended the fight. It was a nasty body shot. Santos was gassed. He tried to get the finish in the first 1.5 rounds and wasn't able to get it. So, Duho Choi, man, good win by him. Definitely this deserves fight of the night. Daniel Santos, I think, is still pretty good. Like, he looked good out there, but Duho Choi gets the dub. I'm excited to see both these guys fight again, honestly. This would be both these guys' next fight I'm excited for. So, and I'm probably going to be picking them because they're both really good. But yeah, Duho Choi was able to weather the storm and get the finish. So, fair play, man. And then main event, Arnold Allen versus Melquizel Costa. I got this one wrong, too. I picked Melquizel. He's been on a tear, man, and I'm a really big fan of him. Coming off that crazy head kick and the spinning kick to Danny Ige and the head kick to Morgan Charrier. Fight of the night against Julian Erosa, man. The Rodriguez fight was kind of whatever, but then also the finish on Andre Fili. This guy was on a tear, dude. But yeah, I guess just too big of a jump in competition. He's not quite up there yet. I'm surprised. I'm a little surprised Arnold Allen didn't finish him. He hurt him early in the first. Had some other moments he hurt Costa, but Arnold Allen wasn't able to get the finish. But he did look really good. Arnold Allen did look really good out there, man. Like, he was able to slip a lot of punches, make Melquizel miss a lot of shots. So, good performance by Arnold Allen overall, though. But yeah, overall, bro, I think I went on no meme, but I think I literally went 6-7. So we went 0-2, 1-2, 2-2, 3-2, 4-2, 4-3, 4-4, 5-4, 6-4, 6-5, 6-6, and 6-7. So we did pretty bad on this card overall. Yeah, these were my picks, if you can see them fully. Yeah, didn't do great on this card, man. But let's just move on to UFC 329, McGregor versus Holloway 2. It's gonna be at welterweight, obviously. So Max is moving up to welterweight now. Not forever, just for this fight. Dude, it's sick to see McGregor back. It's sick to see him back. And I really did like the Chandler fight for McGregor. Like, a lot building up around that. And I think that's a winnable fight for McGregor. Because Chandler's not great. But I also think it's a winnable fight for Chandler, honestly. So, I thought that was going to be... I think that was a sick fight to make. And I thought it was going to be very, very winnable for both guys. But I think the Max fight, he's going to beat McGregor up, man. McGregor on a big layoff. Max, and there's not going to be much grappling in here like the Oliveira fight. And so I think Max is going to actually piece him up, and I think he honestly might finish him. Max is also going up to welterweight, former flyweight, former featherweight. Now he's up at lightweight. Now he's going to welterweight. So he's going to have a bit of that lighter man skill, man, against McGregor. But we're not gonna do predictions on the whole card. But I think Max is going to possibly TKO McGregor, man. But this is a sick main event, and they made a stacked undercard. I don't think all the fights are here, but this is what we're working with. So McGregor, Max Holloway, that's a banger. Co-main event: Benoit Saint Denis versus Paddy Pimblett. That's a really good fight too. If Benoit wins this, he might be looking at a title shot next. Well, like after Armin, I guess, or I don't know. Who knows? He could jump the thing if he wins this one. And Paddy's trying to get back and get getting a win after that Gaethje loss. I said I'm not doing predictions, but right now I think I'm gonna go with BSD off of first things, because I think he's just a marauder in the striking and will be able to just weather Paddy like Gaethje did, and I think his grappling is very, very good. But yeah, that's just my initial reaction. Corey Sandhagen versus Mario Batista. That's a pretty good fight too for this card. I think I'm gonna go Corey Sandhagen. He beat Mario the first time. Dude, Brandon Royval versus Loner Kavanagh is a banger. I doubt it. I love Loner Kavanagh, man, and I doubted him against Moreno, and I feel stupid for doubting him against Moreno, and so I'm gonna pick him in this fight, man. I think I'm gonna pick Loner Kavanagh to beat Royval. And then Gable Steveson versus a bum. This guy's 0-1 in the UFC. If this generally is going to stay on the main card, this is crazy. Because what's on the prelims? There's fights on the prelims that literally could... prelims that could be on the main card over this. But Gable Steveson, sadly, I think he's going to win this one. And so we're going to have to wait for the Gable Steven hate watch in the future. What the piss? Wait, what? Hello? Wait a minute. What the piss? Hold up. Wow, I'm a little dumb. Here we go. I found it. Sorry, my bad. Robert Whittaker is going to light heavyweight fighting Nikita Krylov. This could be on the main card, man. I think I'm gonna go with Whittaker, man. I'm gonna go. I don't know, because he's gonna be he's gonna have lighter man skill, but I think he's shorter than Krylov. I don't know yet, man, to be honest, but this is a good fight. Dude, this fight's sick. Luke Riley versus Kai Kamaka the third. Kamata had a fight of the night banger fight in his return to the UFC, because I think he was in the UFC before, right? And his comeback fight was a banger. Luke Riley's a good prospect, and he's been looking good in his last two fights. So I think this is going to honestly be a tough fight for Luke Riley. I'm not sure who I'm going to pick yet, because I think Kai got clipped a lot in his comeback fight, but that's a sick fight. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is a really sick fight overall, though, so this is a banger. Damian Penis versus Cesar Almeida. That's a sick fight. Cesar has been having tough times with the grappling. I think Penis is going to keep it standing with him, so this should be a sick standing striking match. Cody Garbrandt versus Adrian. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with Penis on this one, but I don't know yet. Cody Garbrandt versus Adrian Yanez. This is a banger fight. After their last performances, I think I'm going to go with Adrian Yanez, but we'll choose that in the future, man. That's a good fight, though. Tracy Cortez versus Wang Kong. It's not a bad fight. I'm not a big Wang Kong fan, so I'm hoping Tracy Cortez wins, but yeah, I hope Tracy Cortez wins, but yeah, it's a decent fight. It's not horrible, but you know, gotta throw some women fight on here. And then Ode Osbourne versus Cody Durden. This is a winnable fight for Ode Osbourne, you know. They're both not great, so it's a very even matchup here. But yeah, this is a sick card. I think there's also from Marcel. He posted, wait, did he update it? Okay, he hasn't updated, but there's also Zachary Reese right here. Zachary Reese versus Ryan Gandra. It's hard to decide because that one because Ryan Gardner has one fight and Zachary Reese, you never know who's gonna show up. But yeah, that's just my quick thing on the card. Quickly, no, this is a decent fight. This one's sick. I'm really excited for. Oh wait, whoops, hold up. This one's really sick. I'm excited for this one. This one should be good too. This is not bad. This is a banger. I hope Loner gets it done. This one's decent. Hope Bobby Knuckle get it. Adrian Yanez, this is a good fight. This is a good co-main event too. I'm excited for this one. And a banger main event as well as no, we already have all those fights. As well as Corey Sandhagen, Mario Batista. That's a good one. And then the Gable Stevenson fight, whatever. But yeah, man, that's just a recap of the fights that just happened, as well as the announcements. Dude, this is a sick card. And the McGregor comeback, but sadly, I think Holloway's gonna beat him. I mean, I really, really like Max is probably my favorite fighter ever. I literally have a poster of him on my wall. That says you shouldn't even give up. Like, what is that? If you give up, you're a certified loser. That's from when he was a kid, dude. It's a little motivation quote, man. And then I also got I'll quickly show you guys. I got a UFC 318 poster, because that poster, that's like a sick poster. I love Holloway, I love Poirier, so I got that poster in my room, and it's just a sick poster of all, like, the design of it. But whatever, man. Holloway's my favorite fighter. I'd love to see McGregor win, but I think if they gave him the Chandler matchup, that would be a bit better. But here we are, man. So I'm gonna get out of here. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I appreciate y'all. We got a week off. We got Usyk, Rico boxing next week instead. No UFC, so I might tap into that. But yeah, we'll see you at the Macau predictions. The Song Yadong versus Figueiredo predictions. So appreciate y'all. Deuces.